Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball. Next, here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Gerard Dyson.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box.
Nunez.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis sprinting after it. 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So we got him looking there. Jason Kipnis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate.
Third, right fielder, John.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Simmons is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit hard to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Nolan
Ball one.
Arenado.
Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting sixth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Batting seventh. Left fielder. Ryan
From the stretch,
Zimmerman.
here's the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Crawford.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is popped up, and Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. So striding in, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the White
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jones.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Batting ninth.
Striding in,
Shortstop.
Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So stepping
The
in,
batter, number
Gerard
1.
Dyson, as he's got a
Designated
chance to
hitter,
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. A little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Crawford is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in to try it again. Jason
Leading up
Kipnis,
for the Cubs.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Center
one.
fielder,
Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. One away. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Turner.
This one's down to third. Simmons with the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
27,
First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Simmons onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To third. Gloved by Arenado. And he is in there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zimmerman is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nunez on the move. And the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Trumbo goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. High pop up. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0-for-1 thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch,
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen.
Gerard Dyson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Dunsing is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kenta Maeda takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2.
Number 65.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford trying to get there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Buster Posey now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Calhoun will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trumbo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Fly ball out to right field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ball 2.
2-2.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trumbo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And a rather easy first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Ryan. Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 35.
So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Nunez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Josh Donaldson.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And it's full now, 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And that is
number 96.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 1-1, here it comes. He'll try it again from first. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eduardo Nunez.
Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna. This change defensively.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Number 96.
The 0-1 pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard to the right. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big